Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Dyson Sphere Program. And we're firing the cannons, firing the solar sails. I've done quite a bit off camera, but we still have lots to do. Let me show you around. First of all, the biggest development is the Dyson Sphere. It's progressing very nicely. I think last episode we have maybe one row done. Now we've got 2 rows and we're building the 3rd and 4th here. This game is just so epic. I love it. We're up to 3.22 gigawatts. I was taking a look at some of the other stars too, and we'll get into that in a bit, but this star has illumination of 1. But there are other stars out there that have much more energy and brightness, which we'll take a look at. I don't know if they're going to give any more energy than this star, but we'll have to find out. Anyway, so this is coming along well. Let's just build a little bit more here so that in case things get idle, this can continue on. So let's go to shell 1 here, make a few more nodes, and then edges. Just doing a pretty basic pattern here. That, and then fill it in. Oh, I missed a bit. Fill it in with this one. And that should keep it busy for quite a while. It's just so cool looking though. There was a point where I didn't have enough structure, so some of the solar sails got stuck here. But we have no shortage of solar sails. What did I do off camera though? Let's take a look here. This is new. This is kind of like what I'm calling my keyhole design. Originally it looked a lot like something else. Use your imagination there. But then I had to finish it off. I didn't intend for it to look like a keyhole, but it ended up looking like that. But we're over here. Let's go look at the other pole. Let's actually go check that out. Let's go check out the other pole here. Oh, first of all, we've got like a couple 1,000 solar sails here, and then on the other side of the map I've got another 5,000, so we have lots of solar sails. So here is my energy production. These receivers, they're set to photon generation, not power. This way you get way more power out of them. Because they're at the pole, they pretty much get these, they can see the Dyson Sphere all the time, so they have this bonus here, continuous receiving. And I'm also feeding them graviton lenses, which gives you even more power. So we're getting 125 megawatts out of each one of these. Not directly, but we're getting these little guys here. The critical photon, 150 megajoules, which we're breaking down in the particle collider here. Or maybe not breaking down. I guess we're breaking them down. Collider makes it sound like you're smashing them together, but we're splitting them apart into antimatter and hydrogen. I've got kind of a convoluted setup here, and there's a reason for it. Part of the antimatter is going here to make these antimatter fuel rods, which have tremendous amounts of energy, which I'm feeding over into these artificial suns. That's where all our energy is actually coming from. These guys kick out 75 megawatts each. So what's power demand right now? Almost 500. I'm spiking sometimes to 550, so that's why I've got 600. So we've got, what do we got now? 6 of those. These things are amazing. But we also need antimatter for research. To make these white cubes, universe cubes, you need antimatter. So that's what's going on there. Kind of an interesting design I set up here. Kind of ugly in some ways, but maybe I should straighten this out. But we're feeding graviton lenses on one layer, and then we're exporting these critical photons and into the center layer. I'm going to run out of space here. I probably should have built this out a bit, because this is probably just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. This one's close to 100%. These ones I just installed. Maybe we could put one more in, since we have the energy here. We want it all to line up, so let's do that. I think that's right. Let's make sure it lines up. Yep. We want to split off the lenses here. So we're going in. We got nowhere to go, but then in here, we're going in here. And then we got to export the photons here. Let's grab those out of here. Okay, so that's working well. But the big thing that kind of, this is like V2, version 2 of the base. What the big difference is that instead of doing spaghetti all over the place, there's still quite a bit of spaghetti, but I'm trying to do everything modularly. So last episode we put in this, the what's this stuff, the graphene manufacturing. I think I only did one row, but we're just expanding as we need more. I didn't hook up this third row yet. And then some of that flows over here to make the carbon nanotubes. And we've got room to expand here if we need to. And then I kind of got carried away. Oh, I'm noticing there's some power missing here. That's not good. Let's fix that. Can that reach in there? Yeah, it's reaching. Didn't even notice that. I'm glad I checked. Yeah, I got a bit carried away. Let's go check out some of the other modular stuff I did here. The project after that was... what was it? I think the thing I did after that was this. Just metal, regular old metal smelting. But kind of in a nice 10 by 3 grid, and we can just expand here before I run out of room. But we could do another giant block of these somewhere else if we need it. Everything is Mark III belts, just cruising along. And I'm actually bringing in iron ore from a different planet now because I was running low. Let's see, we've got 3 million. Actually, we're not running low yet, but I'm bringing it in anyway. I did run really low on silicon and titanium, so I had to go back to that ice planet, which is out here. Let's go zoom out here. I had to go out to this 4th planet here and kind of bulk up my titanium production. You can see them coming on the ships here. So we got iron production here. Nothing really fancy, just pretty straightforward. It's a little bit saturated there. That's going into this tower. So we've got lots of plate now. Sorry, ingots. I also did magnet production back here. So everything gets made in these big giant blocks, and then they go into logistics towers, like right here. We're supplying magnets here, supplying plate here. What else did we do? We did some production here. I needed a green circuit, so I set up a copper smelting plant, which I could expand if needed. There's a few of these over the base. And then green circuits, that goes off into a tower. And wherever I need green circuits, I just build a tower and I'm set. I kind of got tired of building towers. I also got tired of building shuttles. So I set up a little mini production of that in a really messy way. Where was that? Right here. I got like a little mini engine production, which is pretty easy. Just steel and copper feeds into here. So we need, if we need, don't really need this anymore, but let's actually make that smaller. I was just making the engines at first, and then I'm like, oh, I might as well just make the shuttles. So they're being made here, and then if I ever need shuttles, I just come here. And I need quite a few because I've been using these towers like crazy. Let's check out the towers, and you can see how many I'm using now. And I'll be using a lot more. I still have half the planet I've never even touched yet. I know that'll change over time, but you can see, oh, I love the look of that sphere in the background. Look at that. Wow. Anyway, so back to the tour here. What else have I done? This is my original factory. This little tiny thing here. This is my original mall where I'm making lots of stuff. It's really slow. Old belts, old machines. I am making smelters here because I do need quite a few of those. I'll take 100 with me. We're going to go to a different planet pretty soon here. After the tour. Now I had all my cubes going into one place. I think it was all here. All my researching cubes was right here. But now I'm feeding all the cubes into various towers. And I'm doing all my research over here. Right here, the glorious keyhole. So the design's kind of weird. I wanted to make a nice little rainbow effect here. We're feeding all 6 things, all 5 cubes plus the antimatter into here. Have we actually backed up? I'm not researching anything. I'm not researching anything. Let's try doing some research. What's left? Some of these are infinite, I found out. This research speed, 16,000 white cubes. I think it just keeps going up and up. So that one would help a lot, but we're kind of... What else do we got here? More mining speed. What else do we got here? Logistics. I'm going to do more mining speed for now. 28 minutes. I really should be queuing, or you know what? I should make a buffer chest here for these guys. Because if it ever backs up like that and I forget that I'm not doing research, I want it to buffer up. So it's a fast sorter there. Maybe some power help. There we go. Now if it backs up, not a problem. We'll have those all queued up. Now I know these could be multi-story, but let's actually we can start stacking them. We can go really high. Look at this one here. You can't even see the top. I have to go airborne just to see the top here. So they could all be that high. So this, at some point, could be some ridiculous amounts of research going on. Don't really need colored cubes anymore, except to make the white cubes. So here are my 2 towers bringing in all the cubes here. I've set them pretty low here because I don't want like giant amounts of them queuing up. Over here we got antimatter. Oh, antimatter's full. Wow. You know what? We could expand our speed even more here. I can't get up there. Okay, that's as high as I can go. I might have bottlenecked myself here. I think I did, yeah. Because it gets thinner and thinner, I can't build another tower here. So I'm gonna have to reorganize this because we could go back a bit actually. I might do that. We might put a few more towers in here. That would work. To get that hash rate up. Speaking of hash rate, let's check some of our graphs here. Dyson Sphere. Structure points. Research. 1,000 hash per second. What about over the last while? Oh, we're really peaked here because we were queued up. So, what's next? What else did I build off camera? Lots of stuff. Solar cell production. I had a few of these before, now I expanded. Those go in here. We've got... they're totally maxed out. We've got 5,000 solar cells just sitting in there. All this was kind of jammed up in a different place before, but I've kind of unrolled it and left room for expansion. This is new, the glass factory. It's pretty loud. Lots of glass going on there. Actually, everything's kind of queued and backed up. And that goes into a tower. So wherever we need glass, we can grab it from there. Shuttles. Oh, I found something new though. This might be obvious. It might not be, but let's say you have a belt and you want to get rid of it all. I've been going like this the whole time, but it even says just shift. You can just remove it all at once. It seems so obvious now. I don't know if they added it recently or whether it's always been like that. But I've been wasting my time this whole time. Just hold shift. Beautiful. Very handy. Okay, I think we're gonna go off-world. I think I'm gonna go to... Let's zoom out here. Oh, look at that. Firing. Beautiful. We're gonna go to... Suhel 1, which is kind of coming around here. Suhel 1 has 36 million copper, 31 million silicon. Quite a bit of stone. I think I'll go there and set up a silicon plus copper production. And then just export, or import it here. I've been slowly taking down my wind towers, wind turbines, just to free up space. What else is new? I had a lot of bottlenecks in various places. This is pretty much the same. This we built a couple episodes ago, I think. The only difference is I'm not producing magnets here anymore. There's a magnet row. Now I'm importing them. I'll probably move these off too. Put these magnetic coils somewhere else. In fact, I'll probably reproduce all of this if I need to scale it up again. But so far it's been keeping up. Yeah, things are backing up here. We could be making rockets faster. Let's see here. Actually, what are we missing? The green stuff. Deuterium. Deuteron. Someone was complaining about me saying deuterium. I'm pretty confident in the pronunciation of deuterium, but this is not deuterium. This is something else. I'm gonna call it Deuteron. Deuteron, maybe? Deuteron? It's not deuterium. Anyway. 2 neutrons, 1 proton, I think. What else do we got going on here? What's backing up here? That's all backed up. How are we doing for shuttles? Or rockets? Going out at a pretty decent rate. Could go way faster. Could be unblocking some of the stuff. But let's prepare a journey to the other world here. I'm gonna bring some of these artificial stars. I'm gonna bring some antimatter fuel. And then all our power is gonna come from importing antimatter fuel rods, I think. We're gonna need a interstellar logistics station in order to import stuff like fuel. So now we can rapidly power up a new planet with the stars and the fuel. That's all we pretty much really need. We're gonna have to bring up a lot of belt. I've got 800. I might want more. We need a bunch of furnaces. I got 100. That should be enough for now. This antimatter, I don't know why I'm like hauling it around. Let's put that away. That goes in here. It'll let me. Will it let me? It's full. Oops. I reset my counter there. I don't want it to be way up here. Let's put that back down. I guess we could just feed it in manually. I don't want to carry it around though. Let's stick it in here. Maybe one closer. Hello. Okay, put that in there. That work? Probably not. Let's try it like this. What is he doing? There we go. Okay, cleared that out pretty fast. I'll leave that there in case I need it again sometime. What else do we got to bring? Maybe even more belts? I don't know. We got some fuel. We got fuel in our thing here. Fuel chamber. This is enough fuel to like warp quite a bit. We got 20 warpers. That's enough to get where I'm going. I always forget something. Let's delete this. We don't need that. I think we're probably good. How many Tesla towers do I have? We don't need these wind turbines. I'm just going to delete them. Or some of them. Okay. I think we're good to go. I'll probably forget something. Is there anything we're missing on that planet that we might need? I think it has everything. Probably forget something. I always forget something. Okay, that. We don't have any titanium there. Okay. Let's just make sure we have enough. We got 300 Mark II sorters. That's probably enough. We can always come back. Okay. Let's get off this planet. Now, where is it? I think it's inner orbit here. I want to go to a different star as well, but first we're going here. And since I'm so lazy, we're going to warp there. There we go. Speeds things up a bit. Brand new planet. I don't think I've really done anything here. Oh, I forgot foundations. I wanted to bring foundations. Ugh. Okay. Interesting planet. What do we got here? Silicon. Stone. Let me turn my labels on here. Tons of copper. Tons of silicon. We got big juicy ones up here. I mean, it might start up here. Didn't bring any iron plate. That was probably a mistake. But let's think about... Maybe we'll do it at the pole. Where's the pole? Up there. Power production up at the pole. Oh, I know what I forgot. Tesla towers? No, we got lots of those. Okay, pole, where are you? Let's start building something maybe. Here it is. Just for symmetry and stuff, let's put that tower right smack dab in the middle here. Now, yeah, that's fine. Boom. Now it needs power to bootstrap, so good thing I brought some fuel. Let's put that star down here. Where is it? Here it is. Stick one of those over here, maybe. And we're just gonna chuck some fuel in it to get it going. But maybe not just yet, as it'll be a waste. Actually, let's just chuck it in. Where is it? Where's my fuel? There it is. And there's no power need, so it's just gonna sit there. There we go. Demand to 60 already, just from this thing, just charging up. Now we want to import fuel so we can keep that star going. Antimatter fuel, that's what we want. We don't want a whole bunch. Remote demand. And we need some ships. Good thing I brought some. I almost forgot them. I think I have some. Jeez. Did I bring any? Yes, we brought some. We'll just fill that right up. Here it comes. It can only get 1,000, so it's getting 1,000. And then we gotta export that out. And we'll make a line of suns here to keep things. Oh, look at that crooked line. Ooh. That's ugly. I should have done them the other way. We'll start doing them this way. We're probably going to need another one, so let's get that ready. And I better chop this off so that all the fuel doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that's looking good. Ship should be coming soon, plus 400. Oh, it's only bringing 400. Good, okay. I'm gonna load these up. And that should be enough power for our needs for a while. Oh, jeez. Look at that back there. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're so much closer to it now. Here comes our ship with fuel. There it goes. Perfect. Second sun up. Okay, now for the fun. For the fun factory. Not very bright on this planet, that's for sure. Okay, did I bring any miners? I hope so. We got 5. Okay. I should have built more. Okay, we want as much as we can get here. 1.4 million. 1.49. Oh, that looks good. We're gonna build a whole bunch here. 1 million or so. That's probably 1.2. No, can't do that. 1.2 million. That's pretty good. Go all the way back around again. 1.35. That's delicious. $1.6 or 1.89. Oh, yeah. And then we could probably fit 2 more, but I'm just going to put 1 more for now. Let's put 2. I only have 1 more. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, we need power. Let's bring some... I'll bring the power lines along this line, along that main axis here. That's not going to work. Try that again. Too far. Just get them to overlap slightly here. Work our way over. Well, I want that to be on the line. We gotta fix that. It's gotta be right on the line. The other one's not on the line. Close that. There we go. Strip mining planets. That's the name of the game here. Okay, we want to leave some room here. That's probably good. There we go. Everything is powered. And there's a lot coming out of there. Okay, time for some really fast belts here. And we're going to build a giant smelting array somewhere along here. I think I'll do it up here. Yeah, let's just see here. Production here, smelter. And we want to make this stuff, because it shrinks it down. It turns 2 ore into 1 block, and we only need the block, the high quality. We don't need the ore for anything. So let's do this. I could have put some more room in here, but that's fine. We'll just build a giant array here. Now we're gonna do 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I should have brought some foundations. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And then out the other side, we'll have a belt here. Okay. And we need power. Put the power along here. Every 2, I think, just for symmetry. Organization. Okay, now we gotta load it. We don't need the Mark III loaders. I think 2 is fine. Now our power might spike here. Power needs. Okay. Oh wow. I think we need to hook up some more. It's just gobbling that up. Okay, let's hook this one up. We'll just merge it here. And this one will merge. And then we'll merge the other ones in. I think that'll work. Side loading both, yep. It's quite breezy on this planet. Sounds like a windy, arid area. Okay, so that's all cooking. Let's get it out of there. Now there's a mod that lets you copy the sorters, and I really need to install it. It will make my life easier. But it doesn't take that long. Okay. Now we gotta send it home. Let's build a long belt here. We got 805 belt left. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll follow the power lines here. Make a fairly straight line. We can't really make a super straight line. Whoa. Because just the way that the graphing stuff works here. Wow, that's really crooked. But it doesn't matter. Ugh. Okay, where are we in? Where are we going in? We're gonna go in right here. And it should be here momentarily. Oh, still got a bit to build. Here it comes. There it goes. Wow, that's fast. Okay. Silicon, high purity silicon, remote supply. There we go. Now I do have remote demand of my home planet, so they should come and pick it up if they're not full already. It's possible that they're full on the other end. Should probably do the same thing with copper here, or just do another silicon. Let's take a look at this, make sure it's not backed up or anything. We could extend this even more. I think we will. Why not? Keep extending it until it's completely saturated. Pretty hard to saturate a Mark III belt. Should probably put the inserters or sorters in first. Then the towers, easier to see. So dark on this world. I don't like it. It's too dark. Should have brought like an inventory full of blue cubes just to keep things. Wow. Okay, the ones back here, they still have all the ore they need. Yep. Wow, we could still push more onto that belt, but you know what? That's probably good for now. That 5 million silicon, that should last a while. I wanted to show you this other planet, though, that I found. Let's go way out here. Way out. I wanted to go to a red giant next, but... Well, first of all, we got this neutron star. It's pretty cool. It didn't have that many planets around it, though. So I wanted to go to this A red giant. Maybe not that one, but maybe this one. 23 light years. 9 light... Oh, that one's way closer. But I was kind of looking at all these different stars, and this one here, this O-type star, check this out. It has a luminosity of 2.4, temperature of 50,000. It's like one of the brighter ones out there. There is a black hole out there as well. A-type. What's an A-type star? Kind of cool. Oh, it's got a sulfuric acid ocean. I haven't seen that yet. Interesting. We're not using a whole lot of sulfuric acid yet, so. And there is a black hole out here somewhere. This one? No, A-type, F-type. What's an F-type? Not super exciting. The blue ones seem to be super high energy. White dwarf. Oh, haven't seen one of these yet. Deuterium? What's this stuff? Optical grading crystal? Okay, I haven't seen any of this stuff. Deuterium. Are there deuterium? It's probably just a gas giant. This is interesting. I haven't... I'm kind of curious about... How far away is that? 2 minutes and 35 seconds. 28 light years away. That's pretty far. That might have to be a future journey. But where is that black hole? Let's go back and then zoom out again. Way out. Where is it? It's out here somewhere. There is a black hole. I saw it. Just gotta find it. G-type? I think it's kind of a dark purple like this neutron star. B-type? White dwarf? K-type? Where has the black hole gone? I know it's out there. Oh, no, that's not it. G-type. Oh, you can kind of rotate like that. Oh, I'm M-type. What the heck's an M-type? Whole bunch of interesting stuff there. Fire ice, crude oil, water. This has like everything you'd ever want. Luminosity's pretty low. Interesting. Okay, one more zoom out. We'll find this black hole. It's out there somewhere. But where? Oh, no M-type. Maybe it's just hard to see. I know it's out there. But I don't see it. I'll have to find it and bookmark it or something. But where should I go next? That's the question. I was thinking to going to this one here, the O-type. We could go visit there. 13 light years. Oh, no, that's not it. Where is the black hole? I guess it would be hard to see because no light can come out of it. Anyway, lots of things to explore. Should we journey to one of these other ones? Or get back to our home planet, or build a bit more on here? Let's build a bit more on here. Maybe another copper setup. Actually, I don't have any more thingamajigs here. Mining machines. I didn't bring any iron plate with me. There is iron on this planet though, so we could bootstrap, or we could just go back. There's only that one. That one's on the other side of the planet. Wow, that's pretty far. That one's pretty close. Look at that in the background. Jeez. Okay, we'll take the power over that way. I think it's over that way. There it is. It's probably faster just to go back. But we'll go over this way. Or maybe, you know what, this is kind of boring. I'll come back and just set up another strip mining operation there, but let's go back home. Let's get off this rock. It's kind of depressing. Okay. We're going back home. Where is home? There it is. Nope. Suhel 3, where are you? I've lost you. Where's my home? There it is. The other way. Okay, let's speed up here. I don't really need to warp actually. We'll just speed up instead. Kind of a waste of a warp core to go 0.32. And I think they got closer. Time for a crash landing. Ugh. Oh, we landed on a tropical island. Look at that. I'm going to preserve some of my planet, I think. And then we're into the concrete here. There's a few more things I want to kind of modularize, so let's maybe do that. But what should it be? I think these were kind of getting behind. Strange matter. I think we're low on deuterium. Probably because we're low on hydrogen. This is all... What's going on here? We don't have anything. Something is very wrong here. Oh, no inserters. Okay, that's easy to fix. I think I built it and forgot it. It's probably backed up anyway, so I'm not going to do a whole lot. What do we do here? Like that. So that one's backed up, that one didn't have anything. Okay. are we doing over here? These guys out of glass. How did I run out of glass? That's water. They're just all backed up. Yeah, everything's backed up. That looked like it was out of glass, probably because I didn't hook it up. Well, it's backwards. That is why. There we go. That's all backed up. I kind of want to make motors somewhere and start to deconstruct this, like modularize all this stuff. These might be a good candidate to do next. Magnets and copper. Then we can strip this out and bulk up each section independently of each other. Okay. Where should we do it? We need a spot. Now I recommend you build along this axis and not up and down, because then you can always get a straight line. So again along the whatever you call this, latitudes, longitudes, longitude. This way. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's go. Where am I gonna do this? I need some space. I'm kind of low on soil. We could do it over here as a section. Kind of need to free up some land here. This ocean's in the way. What do we got over here? I don't know. Where should we do it? There's lots of space, but I want to expand into some of those areas. Okay, that's full. I guess maybe here. Okay, we'll do it over there. I don't like working in the dark. That's the only downside. Okay, we got some power generation burning off excess oil there. Let's just do it right here. Okay, we need... I'll use the level 2 ones. We can upgrade later. Start here. Pick what we want. We're going to make those coils here. And we're going to do tower to bring everything in with a bit of space, because you never know. Copper plate and magnets. Not a problem. Just a bit of power. We better do it off here, actually. Okay, copper plate. Demand, but not too much. And magnets, but not too many. I just don't want like a bunch of stuff sitting in storage. It's just a waste. Okay, let's get that out of there. I'll use the Mark II, we don't need the Mark III here. Pick copper plate. That'll go in that side. Make a big long string of them. Okay, and the other one will come out this way. And then the output will be... we'll run this way into the tower. Whoa, I want to build it all the way. Just jumped on me there. Okay, we'll stick that. We could stick it in there, but I'm just going to stick it in here. And we'll supply magnetic coils. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Nice modular design. And now we just replicate. I wasn't counting. I probably should have been. Do some inserting. There we go. And export. Just get the stuff out of there. Okay, and then power. Someone's going to build a blueprint plan, I think. It might be hard with the way the spherical map works. It might not actually work. But then you can just copy this whole block and just paste it. Okay, that's looking good, except we don't have enough meganet. Not bringing it in fast enough. Let's bring that up a bit. And maybe we'll have to go Mark III belt here. It's not getting all the way to the end. Oh, this is the other thing. Upgrade. I was upgrading like this before. Shift is your friend. Shift is your friend. Shift upgrade. You just upgrade the whole damn belt. It's amazing. I love it. And we probably have to do the same thing here. Copper. Might as well just upgrade it. Boom. And you know what? Let's upgrade these. As many as we can. I think I need to make some more Mark III. I got a bunch of these in a box somewhere, but I'm too lazy to run over there. Okay. Something is not going in fast enough. What's wrong here? Can't spit them out fast enough. Really? They're getting stuck. Okay. Not a problem. We'll upgrade the exporting bits here. Can't shift upgrade the whole lot. That's okay. You know, it's probably the belt that's too slow. That's a Mark II belt. Let's upgrade that too. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's fast. Okay. Still can't get out fast enough. Wow. Okay. Speedy Gonzalez. Look at those just flood in. Okay, that looks nice. I like that. We always come back here and expand that if we need more juice. And now we can retire this whole line. Let's make sure we got inventory space to do it. Goodbye. We don't need you anymore. You can go away and we can scale you independently. Wonderful. I love it. Copper's going that way. Still need the copper. The magnets I don't really need here. Actually, where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, they're coming here. Okay, fair enough. I want to build these in a different place as well, but for now, we'll be stuck with them. I just want to just deconstruct this whole thing and have them run independently. We could do engines next. We need iron plate, gears. How much time do we have here? Not a whole lot of time left. I'll do the same thing I just did. We'll make a modular block, maybe for gears. Gears are really simple to make, so maybe not, but maybe. And then a modular block for engines. And modular block for these guys. Turbines. Same thing for these, and that way we can just scale up, leaving room for each kind of block. Like, here's my, what do we got here? My glass room, I can extend it up to here. This one can expand to here, and then I left quite a bit of space for each block. Like the copper plates, I could go, I don't know, we could go out and down quite a bit. I think that's the new way to do things. Making sure we have enough shuttles and everything. Let's go back and check that tower I put in. Now, why am I making magnets here still? Is that my main magnet production? No. Or is it? I think I have another magnet factory somewhere. I think I had that one before and I wanted to use it. And I'm lost. Where the heck did I just build that? It was... Where are you? Oh, there you are, over there. Okay. There we go. Is it full already? Holy crap. Holy crap, Batman. We filled up this whole tower, like... almost instantly. Okay, shuttles. 0 shuttles. Let's put some shuttles in there. 50. So when time comes, I'll be able to shuttle them more shuttly. And I think I might wrap things up here. I did want to talk about hydrogen a little bit. I was kind of desperate for hydrogen. So I did more oil refining. I could do even more. We're just doing the step 1 refining. I burn off the excess refined oil if need be, or I chuck it in supply here. And then we're also getting hydrogen from, actually it's almost all coming from oil refining. And a byproduct of, whoa. I can never get used to this. A byproduct of one of these things we're making. I think it was this stuff. The fire ice kicks out hydrogen. Not a whole lot, but so I only have a few sources of hydrogen. I did run out of fire ice at one point. We're good now. But I had to build more of these things, the orbital collectors. Those are pretty slow to make, but... Okay, we're gonna wrap it up there. I think that was a pretty good overview of what I've done. The next plan, I guess, just keep unlocking crazy research. There's this final research over here to end the game. I kind of don't want to do it. It only takes 4,000. It does say the game will continue. I just don't want to do it until we're really ready. I want to finish the Dyson Sphere first. How are we doing on that? It's coming along. Got to get the rocket production up, so that'll be my main goal. Just get rocket production up so we can just slam through this. This looks like bacteria growing. And still got quite a bit to go here. Got all these down here. And we need to do research so we can expand up 3 more bits here. It'll be fun. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. A little bit scatterbrained as usual. And we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.